Okay. And then I have to share my screen. Hey, everybody, happy Tuesday. Okay, present full screen. Okay, right. This is not a part of the slideshow. Okay. Happy October, everybody. Okay, what today is like the 21st or something? I can't believe Christmas. October is going by so fast. We were just talking about Christmas. So, hey, hey, I love Mary Kay, right? I think of that. That was like a fun song that we sang at career conference, and I love it. And so I love that you put this on the slideshow, Lynn, because we can sing it every time. Hey, hey, I love Mary Kay. We need to get those songs that they had. It was so fun. Okay. So we have however many new, oh, hold on. Okay, we have a lot of new consultants, but they're not all named Joanna Jewel, so that's okay. We have Joanna, I don't even know all their names. I should know all their names, but anyway, I'm excited. Crystal has 2 new, Angie has 1 new, I have 2 new, and I think that's it right now. We have 5 new consultants. And so our goal this month is like 40, which is like 35 more. Okay, so definitely those of you that want to build your team or want to talk about the $10 starter kit, okay, this is the need. This is where we really need to grow to stay on track for our Cadillac and to do bigger things. But of course, as you guys know, when you're taking advantage of both sides of the opportunity, where you're selling the product, you're making that 50% profit, but also you're building your team, you have more influence, you have more income, and honestly, you have more fun. And so I'm excited for there to be a bajillion new consultants and for all of us to be building teams of teams. And so this is the leadership lineup. And so if you don't know the career path, definitely you can screenshot this. But as a consultant, of course, you get your 50% off discount, you get your 50% profit. As a senior consultant, you have 1 to 2 team members and you make a 4% commission. Okay. Then Star Team Builder is 3 to 4 team members and your commission is 4, 6, or 8%, just based on how productive your team is that month, how much they sell. And then team leader is 5 to 7. And we say at 5, you come alive. This is where your commission check goes all the way up to 9 or 13%. And this is really where you're getting like a good commission check. Okay. Like a couple $100 on top of your sales is really at that team leader position. And then elite team leader is 8 or more. And your commission check is 9 or 13%. And you can actually start the process of becoming a sales director with 8 team members. Okay. That's on sale right now. That's not forever. That's just through this year. 8, and you're in the gate. Okay. That's what we're saying. So as a brand new sales director, you get to earn these really fun Kate Spade purse, clutch, and this beautiful necklace and earrings that will match the pink sales director suit. So I can't wait to see who's going to be sporting that. Our team leaderboard. Okay. Our team leaderboard is Brandy Campbell and Ashton, both at that team leader position with 5 or more. We have Becky Hart as a Star Team Builder with 3. And then Lynn, Beth, and oh, you put my name. You really did put my name. We have Lynn, Beth, and Christy all at the senior consultant level. And we're excited, Stephanie, that you're on here and you're supporting Christy. So when you build your team, of course, your new team members this month can start for the $10 starter kit. So many of you started with a $35 starter kit. That is what's on sale for 10, where you can get the marykay.com website and they send all the new consultants some lookbooks and some samples. But the really cool thing is they could pair this with the sample kit. So it could be a total of 45, or they could pair it with the big starter kit and be a total of 100. So for just $10, they get their foot in the door, but yeah, just $10, they get their foot in the door, but it could be the entire starter kit for 100 instead of 135. So it's a really good deal. And if you have people in your life or on your heart that you want to share the opportunity with, and even if you don't even think that they would say yes, but you think they would be really good, I would love to schedule a sharing call with you to help you with your training so that you can learn how to share the opportunity. You can hear what questions people ask. And it'll just enhance your skills so that you can build your team quicker and better. Okay. Double credit this month. And so you guys all know, okay, double credit in the month of October. This is such a crazy thing that Mary Kay does randomly. Like maybe once every other year, okay? Where they allow our sales and our team members to count double towards our yearly promotions. So this year, this is the beautiful Court of Sales ring, okay? It's so freaking gorgeous, okay? It's literally so gorgeous. And if you think the picture just like is not that cute, I want you to know that the ring in person is way cuter than the picture, but it's so freaking gorgeous, okay? So when you have a total of 40,000 retail in the whole seminar year, so from July 1st to June 30th, 40,000 retail, you earn this beautiful diamond ring, or you can take $500 if you would prefer to take the cash, but I'll tell you the ring is worth like quadruple that. So just take the ring and sell it if you don't want the ring, okay? So we'll get more money for sure. But this month, for the month of double credit, you can max out, okay, what Mary Kay is willing to give you. You can do 2,000 wholesale, which normally counts as 4,000 retail, but this month is counting for 8,000 retail. Okay, so out of your 40,000 that you need, even if you had 0 before October, just in October, you could get to that 8,000 mark. Does that make sense? So that is the max. You don't necessarily have to max out, right? But just know that any dollar you do this month is counting double. So this is like a little, chart. It says like, if your wholesale is 225, not only are you getting 450, you're getting a bonus 450, which is a total of 900, right? If you do 1,000, instead of getting 2,000, you're actually getting 4,000. Okay. So this is incredible. And this counts for your diamond ring, your anchor pin, your standings in our unit and in our area and in all of Mary Kay. But everything you do this month also counts double towards our unit. And our goal this year is to do 650,000, which is earning the top director trip. And it's a really big deal. So it's Circle of Excellence. And we can max out at 20,000 this month. So that's our goal. But just know if that's like way over your head and you're like, what the heck? Just know that everything you do this month counts double, and you will earn this really awesome anchor pin as well when you do your, what is happening? How is this moving? Lynn, are you doing this right now?
Yeah, I'm just kind of going along with you. You started talking about the anchor pin, so I wanted to throw it up there.
You are so funny to me right now. I was like, what is happening? And then any team member you add counts double as well. So you can max out with 6 team members. And when you have 24 qualified team members in the year, you earn this really beautiful diamond bumblebee. So you can add 6 team members this month. They really count as 12, which is automatically halfway to your B. Okay. So that's just for the month of October. It's very exciting. Just know that everything you're doing counts double, and it makes a big impact this month. Here's a whole list of all the wholesales we already have in and how far everybody is from maxing out. So me and Becky are about halfway there. Lynn is about 1,300 away from maxing out. Stephanie, 1,500. Carolyn, 1,600. So this is just the goal to max out. When you do max out, not only does Mary Kay give you the double credit, you're going to earn a really fun retreat with our national sales director on November 9th. And you're going to get the new Wrinkle Lifter Clinical Solutions Serum early free from me. Okay, so enticing you to get it in. Our prizes this month, Focus 400. Lynn is really right here as well. Power Up Your Sales. You'll earn the really cute lunch coat. Is giant, like as big as my head. It's so large. Okay, but this is the prize that you earn this year with this month with 700 wholesale. You can keep your washcloths in it. This is really a lunch pail. You can put your lunch in it. I mean, like, it's a cute little cosmetic bag. You could use it literally for anything. Okay, it's big and it has this like drawstring. So cute. Okay. Then you'll earn that prize. When you do 1,000, you'll earn a special prize, 1,600 special prize, and then the 2,000 wholesale, you'll get all the double credit stuff. Okay. Stars. We're in star quarter right now, quarter 2, and we don't have any stars yet, but that's okay because look at how close everybody is. Becky, 500, me, 500, Angie, Lynn 1,000, Kimberly 1,100. So this is tracking from, what month is it? It's October, September 16th through December 15th. So we're just a little ways into the star quarter. You still have plenty of time to finish your star. And that is by doing at least 1,800 wholesale in the quarter. And this is where Mary Kay will send you free website referrals. So people will find you on marykay.com, type in your zip code. And if you're a star consultant, you're at the top of the list. And I literally got two people reach out to me in the last week. I booked appointments with, I have 3 faces, and I got a new team member just from the website referrals. So that is a really killer thing that Mary Kay does. And over my 10 years, y'all, I've been a star every single quarter. And I feel like you stretch to finish it the first time, and then you're consistently a star after that because you have a good customer base. If you're ordering 1,800 wholesale a quarter, that's basically making $1,800 a quarter profit. Right? And so really stretching to that level where you're making $600 at least profit is the place to be. And Mary Kay Ash always broke it down. She always said you can eat an elephant a little bitty bite at a time. And so if you were tracking to be a star consultant, it would look like $300 in sales a week. So if you did that week in and week out, that would in the quarter get you to being a star consultant. And Mary Kay averages are 3 faces is $300. Okay, so if you're even just having 1 party a week or you're seeing 3 to 5 faces a week, you probably are going to sell $300. Okay, and so that's an easy way to break it down. These are the prizes like we were talking about, the Court of Sales ring, the Court of Sharing, Bumblebee for recruiting. This is what we'll be earning this year when we do over 500,000. So the diamonds are so fun that you can earn. When you're the queen, you earn this really fun queen ring plus a ginormous diamond bumblebee. And these, they're just all showstoppers. But y'all, Mary Kay knew women would work harder for like a fancy prize than they would even just for money, because you can take the money, don't get me wrong. But again, $500 versus this big old honking ring, okay, the ring is worth more. So you have the option though, but that's really fun. Okay, so I want to hear from you guys, and we're going to see who our queens are. So in looking at your sales from last Tuesday to this Tuesday, you can unmute, you can shout it out, or you can put it in the chat. Let us know how much you sold. Last Tuesday to this Tuesday.
Okay, I'll go. So I didn't sell anything, but I was in the car for like 5 hours on Saturday and got a ton. I know we were like down in Noonan and then we were all the way up in Chatsworth. We were all over the place. So I was able to like work on a bunch of stuff, and doing the holiday gift guides is what I was able to do on Canva on my phone. So that was really great. And then, yeah.
Love it. So just getting your holiday strategy in place.
Yeah.
So that you can sell a lot.
Yes. And it helped
Holiday
me
gift
to,
guide. What's holiday gift guide?
She's making her own holiday gift guides.
Okay.
yeah. So I'll post them on like, these will be specific for Instagram, and it'll just be like gifts for teens, gifts for moms, for teachers, for nurses, and just like categorizing them all into one slide. And it'll just, I've used them when other people have posted them, so I feel like they're useful, and that's why I want to do one this year, specific for Mary Kay.
Well, that's a great idea.
And yeah, and I didn't realize that Mary Kay already has it categorized on their website, which made it so much easier to figure out the products. Thank you, Danielle. That was like, made it 10 times easier. So
I'll show you that too, Stephanie. So they have, I got an email about it. So maybe you guys got an email. I have myself, this is just a caveat. I have myself as a customer in my customers. so that I know what emails Mary Kay is sending out to our customers. But they sent one out and it was a holiday gift guide. So if you go to yourmarykay.com/yourname website, there's a something and it says like gifts, something, and you can click on it. And what Crystal is talking about is they kind of have things already categorized. So she just took those products and made it into like a pic collage or whatever on Canva. But yeah, Mary Kay kind of has the gift guides. Some are based off like age and some are based off budget. So price point. I love it. Well, thanks for being honest and coming with your numbers, because sometimes we don't sell anything, but we have really good solid plans to sell more later. So I love that.
Yep.
Anybody else? How much you sold from last week to this week?
Well, I had a party, but do you want retail or wholesale? How do we?
Retail. Yeah, retail.
Retail was $702.
$702.
Yep.
I love it. Okay, so tell everybody about your party. This was your first party you did by
Yep.
yourself.
Yep, it was my first party. And my daughter did it for me, and there was a lot of teachers, and they really were more interested in makeup than they were the skincare. So I wasn't, I was a little caught off guard. So, but I mean, I did bring some things, so I showed them what I could, and I mean, it went pretty good.
It went great, Stephanie.
It went pretty good.
You
I really like selling those repair stuff because that's nice.
Yeah. Yeah. So we did Stephanie's launch party a little while ago. And how many people were there? Like six or seven people.
Yeah.
And we sold over $1,000 for sure. And it was a lot more skincare because it was more like older market.
Mhm.
And then this one, like you're saying, was more a little bit younger, but once you get them, they'll come back.
Well, that's my hope. Stay in
Yeah.
touch with them. Yeah.
Yeah. And how many people were at this party?
There were 8 people at the party.
8 people, and she sold $700.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, who could get just like so jazzed up about a 2-hour party and you make almost $400?
That's what I need in my life.
Okay, literally amazing. And so Stephanie too, tell me, so they were more interested in the makeup. You didn't have a ton of makeup. Did they buy what you showed them, or they were happy to just look at the catalog and say, oh yeah, this is what I want?
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of both.
Yeah. And I say that because I know some of you don't have a ton of, we don't get a lot of the glamour that comes in the starter kit. Some of you are just starting off with like little stuff. And so just remember that what you show them is okay. And if they really care to try something else, they're going to get it from the book. Because these people are shopping off Amazon, they're shopping off whatever, and they're not getting to try it first. So don't let that be a limiting belief.
Well, and I would think too, if you just have some basic things that they can feel, what it's like on their skin, on their lips, on their eyes, I think that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Just some sample things. I could be wrong. I don't know what I'm talking about.
No.
But I would just think.
Stephanie, you're so funny. Stephanie is like a professional, okay? In real life, retired, and then came into Mary Kay, and she's pretending like she doesn't know anything. That is not true. Stephanie, I want to be you when I grow up, okay? So I love it. Well, congratulations. Yeah, $700 party. Great week. And yeah, definitely keeping in contact with them, and they will come back for the skincare. I promise you that. Anybody else? Lynn, how much you sell?
$345.
$345. Good. Okay.
Most of that was from those little cups.
Oh, the holiday cups.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about
And
this.
I upselled them. Most of the amount came from that, and then the rest of the amount came from the upsell. So I had one that bought 8 cups, which is over $100. So she got 2 half items, and so she ordered that. And then anybody else that ordered, almost to 50, they would buy a little bit. They bought an extra cup to hit 50, and then got the half off item. So
yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I
Worked out really
love
good.
that 50% off sheet, y'all. That changed my business. I don't know if you guys have been using that. And I genuinely send it to every, like, even if they're not at 50, I'm like, hey, do you want to buy something half off? I still
I
just
put
add
it,
it on
it's in
there.
my email. I send it in my email so people can see it.
Yeah. So
And for the
good.
first time ever, I sold the palette color that's on there, and I freaking love the palette color. This one for this month is called Pumpkin Magic or something like that,
Mhm.
and it's got the navy blue in it, and all the nurses that I work with were navy blue. And so when one nurse bought that, I don't know if she bought it to match her uniform for work, but that's all I could think about. And so I've literally been going around and showing all the nurses. I was like,
I
look,
love
this
it.
would be so cute for you to wear to work. You would match your clothes.
Yes.
So trying to get some of them to buy that set.
So cute.
I even told them if they bought something else, I'd give them that still for half off.
Yeah.
Because
Okay,
I
so
mean, it's just
what's the cups? What's what?
Oh yeah, let me send it to
Oh.
you, Stephanie.
I have no idea. Remember, I'm lost ball in the high weeds.
Get those cups.
and they're back in stock on Amazon.
They're back
I
in
just
stock. Yeah, I'll send you the link. Hold on, I just sent this to Kimberly the other day, earlier today.
and I could not find what the little cherry thing was, so I just bought some little cute little plastic cherries that I'm just gonna kind of stick on the sock.
Yeah, I was thinking they were probably like little beads or something. Oh gosh, so sorry. I'm sending Amy, I'll send this to you too, okay?
So
Okay.
you're just sending this to your customers?
Yeah, so this is like a holiday idea. And it is these cute little like Bible verse cups. I don't know. Okay, Amy, I'll
Oh my gosh.
and the Mint Bliss
Danielle,
foot lotion.
if you scroll down to like the second to last slide, the cups are on there.
Oh, on the slideshow.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't come back to the slideshow. Okay, so sorry. Oh, I should have. Oh, there's like still so much more on the slideshow. Okay, so sorry.
You have the Amazon link?
Yes, I will send it to you.
Okay.
Okay, hold on, you guys. So sorry. Here we go. These are the cups right here. Okay. I'll come back to the slideshow. So sorry. I got excited and I stopped. So these are like these cute little Bible verse cups from Amazon. They're super good priced. And then you can put the Mint Bliss foot lotion with some fuzzy socks in it. And then this is like a straw or whatever with a little cherry looking bead. But they are about $13 and it
See if
makes
I
a
can
really
move it.
killer gift. So you can just put it, let's wrap it in like either plastic wrap or in even a little like cupcake bag wrapper. And they're great gifts. So I always do my gifts personally, like buy 3, get 1 free. And so it basically guarantees people buying 4. You do not have to give a deal or anything like that. I'm just telling you that's what I always do. But they're so cute. And Destiny posted this on Facebook and she immediately sold 12.
Dang.
So these definitely are things. Mary Kay was doing the Mint Bliss with the socks for free, but those are sold out now. But you could easily get some fuzzy socks at the Dollar Tree or off Amazon, or some people shop at Temu or whatever. And you could just get some fuzzy socks and pair it with that, or you could get some fuzzy gloves, or you could get a headband. Like, think of this in any direction that you want to go. But I love that it does have these little Bible verses on it. And I feel like that's so cute to market, like for churches, of course, for teachers, for moms. And it's such a good price. And they're good for everything. The Mint Bliss foot lotion, if you haven't tried it, is incredible. It's kind of tingly. It has mint in it. It's great for people who are on their feet a lot. It helps with circulation. It's like hydrating, of course, for the ankles and for your heels. And it's good. Think of people who like get migraines or get headaches, or people who like walk around a lot, like waitresses or anything like that. Like, it's a great gift.
It's also good for people who have neuropathy,
Oh yeah.
ankle swelling.
Okay, let me come back to the slideshow. So sorry, there's like so many. Okay. Everybody who did PCP, yay, congratulations, you guys. This book is going to be launched next month. and I'm excited. I can't even tell you about the new products yet, but you're gonna love them, okay? It's gonna be incredible. Mary Kay training. Okay, if you guys haven't done this, every Saturday we have a pink boot camp, okay, which is always recorded. You can always come back and watch the recording, but it's good. So a sales director from our area does it each week. This one is showing May, but obviously that's just an old picture. So they're every Saturday at 10 from 10 to 11. And each week is a pillar of our Mary Kay business. So 1 week is about booking. 1 week is about like coaching your appointments and following up. 1 week is about team building. 1 week is about like getting referrals, training, extra things. And so if you haven't plugged into that, it's good. You could just do it for a month, or if you want to just incorporate that hour training somewhere into your week, it will always be good. Okay. Some of it is similar each month, but some of it is different, and the directors always have a different spin on it. So each week you will learn something else. And then of course, Mary Kay has a ton of their own training, and this is all on your InTouch under the education tab. And there's modules. So it's go at your own pace. They're very good courses. There's courses about skincare, courses about all the color products, courses about like the legal terms, courses about like different skincare products, like, and each time that you finish one, you'll get a special badge, which will show up on your website. You can put it on your business cards, and when you go to in-person events, it'll be printed on your badge as well to show everybody that you're a legit consultant. Okay. And that will definitely improve your confidence. And they're not boring, lame modules. They're very interactive, and a lot of them will give you situations, even like if your customer comes to you with this concern, which answer would be best? And whatever you answer, if it's right, it explains to you why it's right. And if you answer incorrectly, it explains why the other answer would be better. So it's very interactive. It's really good. So go at your own pace, but that's all under the education tab. We have our event in the Smokies coming up, okay? And I'm so excited about this event, okay? You have to earn your way by being a star or by moving up to be a red jacket by the end of the year, okay? That's just 3 team members. Any of you could absolutely do that. The event is January 17th through the 19th, okay? It's in Tennessee, on the Great Smoky Mountains. We're all staying in like the biggest lodge in this place, okay? We'll all stay together. All of it's covered. You just have to get your way there. Okay. You just have to drive there. You can carpool, whatever, but you got to earn your spot. Okay. So plenty of time. But if you want to mark this date down, 17th through the 19th, and then we'll figure out how to get you there by either being a red jacket or finishing up your star. Trunk or treats. We're going to talk about this in just a few minutes. Career conference. I'm glad you put this on here. Okay. Which career conference are we going to go to? I do not even know. But career conference is in March, and more information is going to come about this, but just have it on your radar that maybe the March 21 through 22, we're going to have career conference, which is an in-person event that Mary Kay puts on, and it's so fun. Okay. So we'll be talking about that a little bit more. Seminar is coming up. Just kidding. In July. So we still have a little while. Okay. But you want to save the date for this too. July 20th through the 24th. Stephanie, I know you're excited about coming to this, okay? But it's going to be so fun. So I love seminar, and I'll be so excited you guys will get to experience seminar as a Pink Cadillac Circle of Excellence unit, okay? Because we'll get to cross the stage. We'll get special Pink Cadillac dining, which you guys don't even probably know what any of this is, but it doesn't matter, okay? It's just will be all you know. Cadillac units get special seating. The seats that we're going to have, because it's based on rank, are going to be so good. And I just have this vision. Okay. First of all, this year we were on the floor. And when I found out that Lynn and I were on the floor, I literally started crying, because I just have had this vision for years. Okay. That our seats would be on the floor, and that when the confetti was falling, it would just like fall on us. Okay. And you know, when you're in the high risers, you don't really get to experience all that. Right. So I liked that we were on the floor. We were like the second to last row on the floor, but still we were on the floor. And I felt like that was a really big deal. And it was a really big deal. But this year we're going to be like so close to the stage that like the confetti is just going to be like falling off the stage onto us. Okay. So I'm going to be really excited about that. I'll be crying the whole time. So if you just really love to see me cry and be really excited, come to seminar, because Lynn can attest. Anybody who's ever been to seminar with me, I cry the whole time. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, definitely time changes this week. So let's not forget about that, right? Fall backwards. Oh no, not this week. Sorry. I don't know what day it is. Okay, yeah, on the 3rd, but it's coming. Okay, it's coming. And this is a fun thing you could screenshot and you could post in your group. Talk about reversing time with your customers. That's funny. We have our next Rodney's Barbecue event Wednesday, November 6th at 7 p.m. And this is an event we have here in Dallas, and you can invite guests to. We'll be doing a new product preview, so you'll get to see all the secret new products. And it's going to be so fun, but RSVP to me. Lynn is graciously inviting us to her open house, which is November 9th. And so if you have people in the Ackworth, Dallas, Hiram, any of those areas, we can RSVP with Lynn, and she is going to have a bunch of holiday stuff set up so your customers can come and look at everything and pre-order with you. And it doesn't cost you anything. She's doing that graciously because she's so go give. So thank you, Lynn. We're excited. And what is this, Lynn?
This
Hosted
is something special that I'm going to do this next month because people have been wanting to know how I do my sample bags. They've been wanting to know how I do my digital working and stuff. And so on these 3 days in November,
Okay.
I'm going to borrow your Zoom, just FYI.
Okay.
And host these classes so people can learn, like, I can answer all the questions that they've been wanting to know. So one of them is about how I do my samples using Amazon, Temu, the dollar store, all that stuff, and how I assemble different things together. One of them will be how I use my ProPay with my boards and create a free electronic e-card that so you don't have to have a QR code for every individual thing you do. You literally have one QR code, and everything you update goes to that one QR code. So anybody that's digitally wants to enhance their stuff, they can join me on that one. And then the last one is I've been using Post My Party to kind of see how it works and how it would be. There's still a few glitches, but they are definitely updating and improving. It's the only site that there is that's allowed to automatically post to your Facebook account. So if anybody wants to see how that, I do have the paid version. So anybody can come to that class and I'll show them how it works, see if it's something that they're interested in. It's only like $10 a month. But I literally set all my posts up for the month. I hit go and it posts all my stuff.
Yeah, love it. Okay, thank you, Lynn. Yeah, that's gonna be amazing. So if you guys want to screenshot this, and then I'm sure she'll be recording that too, and so we can definitely post the playback. But getting on live is always better, so you can like ask questions for sure. Thank you, Lynn.
Yeah.
Okay, quarterly awards. This too, put on your calendar. Okay, there's a lot of events coming up, which I'm so pumped about. Okay, quarterly awards is going to be December 20th, Saturday. Okay. Oh, it's a Friday. Just joking. Friday, December 20th from 6 to 8 p.m. And this is in Marietta. Okay. It is $5 pre-registration or $10 at the door, and you can invite guests to this. Okay. So this is going to be literally like a mini award ceremony where you get to cross the stage. You'll get recognized for all of your hard work for the quarter. And we used to do these events every single quarter when I was moving up, you guys. And I do not know that I would have become a sales director or earned a car as fast as I did without these events, because I feel like it gave you a good, like, of course, every 3 months, like benchmark of where and how to grow your business. So being a star consultant, moving up the career path, literally for me, it was like, I came as a brand new consultant, then I was a senior consultant, then I was a red jacket, then I was a DIQ. It was kind of like those 3-month benchmarks really helped me grow. And it was the most fun ever. Like, I have so many fun memories of my mom and my dad both coming with me and crossing the stage, and like Didier. It's just so fun. So it'll be a really good time for you to connect with other consultants and to see a little bit more. And of course, guests are invited to this as well, so your customers can come celebrate with you. We're going to be doing a hostess with the mostest. And so whoever in the quarter has the highest sales will get a special prize. And so Stephanie, your daughter, has, you know, right now the highest sales party of ours, right? Of $700. And so she could get recognized at this event. So you can be kind of talking about that and thinking about your hostesses, and using that as a fun layering tool as well. Okay. So definitely I'll send a picture of this too, but the things that you'll want to keep track of is the selling 25 skincare sets, adding 3 new team members, being a star consultant, red jacket, and doing PCP. So you guys all did that. So you'll all already get to cross the stage. So that's really exciting. Okay. I love all of you guys. Thank you for this amazing slideshow, Lynn. So good. Okay. So I definitely want to talk about some quick, easy ways as we are wrapping up October. Okay. And as we are thinking about the holidays, but I don't want to get too holiday crazy yet, because this month is still double credit. So I don't want you guys to be like waiting and chilling for the holidays, because it's still like genuinely a long time away. Okay. But we did have a holiday call this morning, and I was reminded of the Rock the Holidays, which is like, has anybody listened to the $1 Million Message? Okay. It's okay. The $1 Million Message, I don't really promote this a lot, but I should. Okay.
I
But
do.
yeah, I know that you do, Lynn, because you do everything. It's just so good, which is why you're such a good consultant. Really, I'm being serious. But the $1 Million Message is a daily recorded call that you can call in and listen to. Okay. And it's a national sales director, Monday through Friday. Every day is a different message. And they're like between 8 to 12 minutes. They're not long. I'll listen to them. Well, before I had kids, I would listen to them in the car. Like if I was, you know, going to the store, driving to work, or driving to my friend's house or something. But this month in October, they're doing every day is a holiday theme. And I know you're like, Danielle, it's the 22nd. Why haven't you told me about this yet? And so I want you to know they've all been recorded. So I will send you the recordings. And if you want to listen to them, there's so many different good holiday ideas. And I don't want you guys to get bogged down, because there's a bajillion ideas, right? And a confused mind does nothing, right? And so if you want to listen to all these ideas, I think that's great. And then maybe you listen to just a few of them and you just pick out a few ideas for yourself. Okay. The great thing about Mary Kay is it works however you want to work it for the most part. Okay. So what you do might not be what I do, might not be what Lynn does, might not be what Crystal does, but we can all get to the same place. Right. So in thinking of the holidays, I think it is so important to do something holiday themed to offer great customer service, right? And so I love that Lynn is doing her open house, and this is where she is having like a boutique style thing, okay, where she is having her customers and friends come over to be able to shop. So she's going to have some gifts set up, pre-made. Okay, so maybe not that you need to have like 300 things pre-made, but if you have a few gift ideas and have a few pre-made, then people can take what you have and pre-order, right? So in terms of thinking of the cup, you know, if you have like 5, 10, 20, however many you want of the cups with the lotion, with the socks, and have like a demo, right? Then people will order 5, 10, 15, 20, however many they want. And if you have like 5 there, they could take those 5, right? But you still have your demo. Does that make sense? And so some good gifts, great go-to gifts, which you guys might already know this, is like the satin hands. Easy peasy gift. Pairing it with a hand towel or with oven mitt or just with some shred in the bag by itself. So cute. Okay. The Mint Bliss foot lotion, of course, like we just talked about, whether that's in a cup, whether that's in a Footsie roll, in a socks, whether that's, you know, in a stocking. Okay. Charcoal mask, easy, great gift. Okay. People always put like a lump of coal sticker on them, and I think that is hilarious. And you could pair it with the mask applicator. Like these are just simple things, like products that you already know and love that could easily be marketed for gifts. The satin lips, of course, right? Kissable lips. The eye makeup remover and a mascara. So simple. Any age, right? And you can spruce this up, and I will be posting. Do not worry, okay? I will be posting all the ways that you can decorate them and cutesify them and make them look amazing, okay? But I'm just giving you ideas of products right now, because what could really behoove you is looking at your holiday kind of plan, your strategy, your gifts that you want to market, and ordering them this month so that you get the double credit for it, right? And so again, not that you're going to have 300 things maybe, or you're going to invest $10,000 into your business, but if you already know, okay, I'm going to strategically market the satin hands, the satin lips, the mint bliss foot lotion, the hand cream, those are all $30 and under, amazing gifts you definitely will sell to anybody, then why not pre-order them this month, get double the credit for it, and then have them ready to sell November 1, right? And so gift ideas like that are always really popular. And then how you can market them is anywhere, right? You could market them to teachers. You could, if you have people in the professional world that are bosses or HR managers, like buying office gifts. I do that a lot for dental offices because that's just like where my connections are. But reaching out to people and asking like what they're getting their assistant, what they're getting their mom, what they're getting their daughters, what they're getting their teachers. Like people are already thinking about that, and people love giving gifts. Like this is a simple like Facebook or Instagram poll that you could even do of like, are you like a gift giver or a gift getter? Like some people love getting gifts and some people love giving gifts, and helping people work through their gift list, because people be the bus driver, the mail lady, the UPS man, like, people give gifts to everybody. And they might go to Bath and Body Works and pay $9 for a really terrible for you lotion, or they probably would love to buy a $10 hand sanitizer from you instead and support you and give a good quality product. Last year, a gift that I did for a lot of people was the hand sanitizer. Any baby shower, birthday, Christmas, anything, you're getting the hand sanitizer from me because I think it's incredible. But I got the little Santa wraps, which I'll send you pictures of these. Okay, I'm just giving you product. It was a little Santa wrap and a Santa hat, and it said like Santa-tizer, like hand sanitizer, but it was Santa-tizer, and it was so cute. That was like my favorite thing. So I did for an office party. I sold like 12 of those, and Dominic helped me like put the little hats on the lid and the whole thing. So those kind of simple ideas, the roll-up bag, the brush set, okay, generic things, put some tulle on it, we'll make it cute. I'll show you how to do all of that. But in thinking of your holiday prep, okay, again, might behoove you to be thinking about those specific things and order whatever you want to this month so it counts double, okay? But knowing, even when you're looking at your holiday plan, okay, you will get holiday sales, but the best way you can bank on your profit is by having appointments, right? I feel like sometimes people go into the holidays and they're like, oh, well, I'm just going to sell gifts, or I'm just going to do whatever. But you are going to sell more gifts and grow your customer base at the party, right? And so who do you have in your life? And we all have people, okay, that you can book an appointment with in October now to get them on the skincare set, to share them the products, and then get their holiday list. Okay, who are you going to be buying for? And right, you see you're growing them as a customer, you're getting your face, you're ensuring your profit now, you're ensuring your future business, and then also you're talking about the holidays. So that's what I would be focused on in these final, 9 days of October, is who can I connect with? Who can I meet with now? And knowing that I can easily now bridge this into the holidays, right? Who did I meet with for a skincare consultation when I started? Who was a part of my Power Start? Who's already on the skincare that maybe I can have a quick glamour session with, and then easily bridge that into the holidays. Does that make sense? Um, Facebook parties, of course, are a hit. And so I know, Crystal, you had some of those. We have some going on this week for some newer consultants. Doing Zoom parties, you could easily do some sort of like beauty bar, quick Zoom appointment, like a 5 and 5 appointment. It doesn't have to be on Zoom. It could be on FaceTime, where you're sharing the skincare, you're sharing the CC cream, the eye makeup remover, the satin lips, and easily getting a wish list even, and then asking them who their Santa is. And so thinking about that too, maybe who have you facialed, or who in your life that you know that you could facial, and then asking them, well, who's going to buy gifts for you? And then see how you're building your contact list to be able to reach out to more people. When my recruiter facialed me, I was very young and I was broke. And she called me for her Pink Week sale. And I said, Allison, I have no money, but you should call my mom. And she called my mom, and my entire Christmas was Mary Kay. Literally. I got the skincare, I got the facial brush, I got the makeup, I got the brush set, and it was the best Christmas ever. And now I'm like driving a free car in Mary Kay, right? And it was literally, that was how I got started on the products, was because a consultant was working her holiday sales. And so think about that. And it doesn't have to be a young person that doesn't have any money, right? Like we all have a Santa. We all have somebody that's going to be buying for us. And so working with your customers to create a wish list, and then saying who could, who might want to buy this for you? Who would love to spoil you? So thinking really like a retailer. Okay. But knowing the party, right? I mean, Stephanie is a pure proof of this, right? You could work really hard and you can message a ton of people and you could sell a ton of gifts, right? Or you could have a party for 2 hours, sell $700, and then now have 7 people right there that you can have later buy gifts, right? So I know many of you need money now. And so we're thinking of the now and the future. Okay. Questions. Our wheels are turning.
So you're going to send us some ideas about the
Yes.
gifts. You'll send
Mhm.
us that. Okay. That's a cool idea, especially to do at a party. If you can get a party booked,
Mhm.
it's a great idea, because people gosh, Christmas is just stressful.
Mhm.
And having some instantaneous ideas that someone's going to actually use, instead of here's $50 for you, now give me $50.
Mhm.
Something they're actually going to use. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. And even thinking of like, okay, what can I pre-make now that you could carry around? And so you can even have just like a little basket of these 5 items, these 5 ideas, and then at your party, share them, or when you're at a restaurant or whatever, you could just use it as like a temptation basket and carry it around everywhere. And you could get new leads and customers that way too.
The morning call this morning.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it was this morning or if it was from yesterday, because I call at like 7. So sometimes it hasn't flipped over and sometimes it has. But it was by Kimberly George. And she
Yes.
was talking about how she carries around, she orders little wooden roses in bulk and then carries them around. And she used to give them out. And the way that she would give them out was saying that she honored working women. But, men are a big part of Mary Kay too now. So it's honoring working people. And it's literally carrying this basket around with these wooden roses. And Kimberly says that she carries a pack of sticky notes. And she goes and just tells, like, at the grocery store, or at the gas station, or the doctor's office, or wherever, or, there's always, everywhere you go, there's somebody working. And people just feel so amazing because all day long they're serving other people. They're checking you out. They're ringing you up. They're bringing you food. They're whatever. They're working for other people. And to have somebody stop and acknowledge them, even if it's just with a little rose that says, I'm honoring you because you were working so hard, and I am blessing you because you were doing such an amazing job, means so much to these workers.
Mhm.
And so she gives out these little roses and then says, I'm also offering a free pampering session. She has a way that she words it or whatever, but then she gets their name and number, nothing fancy. She just writes it on her sticky note, gets their name and number, and lets them know that she'll follow up with them within about 24 hours to be expecting her phone call. And she gives them the guys, and a lot of times they're like, oh, well, can I give this to somebody else? And they're like, well, yeah, sure. And they're like, well, I want to pass it on to my girlfriend or my mom or whatever. So they give her their mom or girlfriend's name and number instead. And then she also said that she uses like a Mary Kay perfume and just sprays it because it's a natural reaction, regardless if it's wooden or not. When we get a rose, we smell it.
Smell it.
And so it gives it a scent to smell. But of course, you're smelling a Mary Kay fragrance. So that also helps with that too. But that's something that she's been doing for a long time, and it has really worked well for her. But that was on the morning call this morning. Just if you're looking for a way to give something out to be able to get information from like their name and number from somebody, giving them a little gift like that, just some people can change their whole world.
Yeah. And so if you guys feel like, well, I would love to hear from you guys too. Like, what do you feel like is your hurdle right now in your business? So is it like needing new people? Is it closing the sale? Is it just making time to actually do the thing? Is it you want to build your team and you're not sharing the opportunity? Like whatever that is. And if you feel good, you can say it right now, but it doesn't have to be like aired out if you don't want it to be. But that is literally my job. Okay. So you guys have my Calendly link, and I've had calls with multiple of you already. And I know Ashley that you and I were supposed to talk on Sunday and I forgot. But we like use that link and we can come up with a solid plan for you in this week, this month, this quarter to help you either find some new ways to meet new people, figure out how to build it into your schedule, figure out like a goal. And so anyway, there is that, because like I said, there's a bajillion ideas, but use me to help you figure out like what your thing could be. Okay.
I'm having trouble with faces.
Faces.
Nobody wants a facial.
Ashley said meeting new people and sharing.
Nobody
But
wants handshakes either.
at work.
Or like anybody I've talked to. Nobody wants to host a party. Nobody wants to get a facial. Nobody wants to get a handshake.
That's not true, because I met a lot of people and I booked a lot of facials.
Well, everybody that I've talked to, and these are new people.
So we got to
Nobody
figure.
wants one.
Well, first of all, you got to stop saying that, because that's not true. Nobody wants any.
Okay, the people that I have talked to don't want any. And that's a lot of people.
I'm like, Stephanie just had a party. She stole $700. Some people want to.
Well, those
No.
people aren't coming to me, or they're not around me. I need
So
those people to come around me.
So we gotta talk, and we can figure out.
I mean, I
Maybe some.
literally work with over 600 people, and none of them want facials either.
Do you feel like it's because they're too busy? Is that the excuse? I'm too busy. I don't know anybody. I'm just thinking of the things that
No, because a lot of the ones I work with, I do one-on-ones because I know our work schedule is crazy, and it's just easier to kind of do a one-on-one. Sometimes I'll like do it after work, before work. But and for a while there, it was really good. But then lately, it's just like the answer is just no. They just don't want one. It's not that they're busy. It's not that they don't have time. It's just they don't want one. All the people that I work around, like, really.
Have
You
you
want to take it?
asked them before, or these are like brand new people?
A mix of both. Like ones that I've gotten no's before, I always circle back around. And then when we get new people, I always ask them. I mean, I offer borrow my bags. I offer facial packs, one-on-ones, parties. I offer everything.
At one time?
No.
Okay.
In my circle of how I go around and do it. But I've even tried doing the hostess with the mostest thing. Nobody really wants the recognition on that. Even though I bet they really do, they just don't know that they do.
They don't know that, yeah, because they don't even know what it is. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Lynn, are any of these people your friends? Are any of these people you would consider friends?
Not, I don't consider anybody I work with friends.
Okay.
They're just
I was just-
coworkers.
I mean, sometimes if you just come at it, can you do me a favor? I need to broaden this bit. I want to just be honest. I want to.
Oh, I do. Like when it comes down to
Yeah.
the nitty gritty, I'm like, hey, I haven't met my 30 faces today. I just need your face to add to my count.
Right.
Like I do that too. And they're just like, not right
Well,
now.
maybe do it like as a party. Have you asked them for an actual party? So get me away from work and into a whole new group of people, and you still get
Yep.
nothing.
Yep.
That was my next thought. That was the only thing I got.
Out of 600 people. I thought this was going to be like my money bag, but the money bag kind of dried up.
But
Like, who
you
doesn't
have
want a facial?
people don't know what a facial is. So
Well,
it's
I don't call them facials.
I
I
know.
call them skincare classes.
Yeah, but maybe they don't want a skincare class either. So that's what
Well,
I'm saying. We got to figure out what's going to get you excited and how to share it in an exciting way that people want to say yes.
I will just put Danielle in my pocket and bring her with me.
would
And then
love
I will wind her up, sit her in the middle of the hallway and watch her go.
I would love that.
I could just see her going down the hallway.
I would
Facial?
love that.
Facial? Facial?
Except you know that I would not do any of that. I would be like hiding in the corner because that is not how I get my facials.
You do not hide in the corner anymore, so try me again.
Yeah, I haven't been hiding in the corner. So I don't know. I always take it as we're wrapping up here too, and we can talk about this, Lynn, too. You know that I'm always like in the connecting phase way before I'm in the Mary Kay phase. And so that's just
I don't care
different.
about these people. I just want their face. I
I
don't like
know.
people I work with.
Well, they probably feel that from you.
Oh, no, they don't. They don't. Because I'm their best friend at work.
Aren't you at work right now?
Yeah. They just nominated me as their favorite secretary. So I mean, I'm an awesome person at work, but I am not gonna meet up with you after work unless it's for a facial.
That's true. That's valid. I feel the same about my coworker.
Like you can come to my holiday event too, but I'm sorry, but we're not hanging out at the park.
Well, not that you have to hang out at the park, but
The only coworkers I want to hang out with are pink ladies. And if you don't want to join my team and be a pink lady, you can go sit somewhere else.
well, then I think I think this is the real truth. You need to find a new circle of people that you want to spend time with.
A new ER?
Lynn, I'm about to hang up on you. I'm about to kick you off the Zoom. You know what I'm saying, okay? We're not talking about this anymore right now.
You gotta
change your thinking. And if you need to find a new circle, you know how to do that. There are people everywhere. There are people everywhere. I met 33 people the other day, and they're all very excited to book a party with me, to book a facial with me. I already got 5 people booked. Okay, so if you get a coaching call with me, that's what it's gonna be like. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But yeah, so
Danielle
we can
might
talk
be cute,
about
but she's a booty hole. No, I'm just playing.
specific things that might be holding you back, and we can help you make a good plan for the next step. So I'm very proud of all of you for working your business this week, for figuring out what you're gonna do, for showing up tonight. And I'm excited for the next couple weeks of October. Okay, going into the holidays. We're in the best months of the year. Okay, the best months. And you showing up, figuring it out, getting a good game plan. Doesn't have to be complicated, but we can figure it out together. Okay. I love you guys. I hope you have a great night. I'll send you the stuff, Stephanie. And I just sent out an email about the Rock the Holiday stuff. And I'll send you
Just
the
saw
other two emails. They're just recaps. There's ideas. It's there already. It kind of tells you the topics. Just listen to the ones that you even care about. Do not feel like you have to watch all 20 of these videos. Okay, nothing like that. But if something is standing out to you, then you can watch it, jot down some notes, and then we can figure it out. Okay. I love you
Bye,
guys.
y'all.
Happy
Have a good
Tuesday.
one.
Bye.